Hey there, family. It is Alpamar coming to you once again with another health story. I'm representing Malik's Fashion Boutique, and today's topic is going to be on CBD oil. CBD oil, for all those who may not know what it is and all it entails, um, CBD is short for cannabidiol. That's the correct pronunciation, cannabidiol. Um, a lot of people mix it up with THC, but actually there is a difference. THC is the ingredient in marijuana that gets you high, right? CBD is the separation process, and I'm going to share with you guys all the health benefits of this oil. Um, you can get this at Malik's Fashion under WeBuyBlack.com, and I will put the link in the description box for you guys at the end of this message. THC, just so you know, is short for tetrahydrocannabinol, right? Again, it's the toxicant that gets you high, but that's not what CBD is. It's the CBD is the distraction process. Um, this is currently um, it was currently became law in the U.S. recently that we were able to actually um, use this under the law without having any issues with the government. Of course, they have their hand out. You know, it's a multi-billion-dollar industry right now. It took off like a rocket fast once it became legal. CBD will heal without getting you high. It's a psychoactive ingredient, so it does alter the mood um, and can affect your behavior and consciousness, but it's not the THC scenario where you're high basically. Consuming CBD oil, which is made from hemp seed. So consuming it as opposed to smoking it gives you the best benefits as it relates to your health. Um, so let's see, this oil has been around for thousands of years. It's been used for thousands of years. Um, it doesn't give you any calories. It's a 0 calorie intoxicant. I'm sorry, not an intoxicant, but you know what I'm saying. It doesn't offer you any calories at all, unlike a lot of the edibles that's out there on the market, where, when they put them in cookies and cakes and things like that, it can affect our waistline where you don't have to worry about that as it relates to CBD oil when you just take it like this. You can blend it with foods and things like that as well, though, and your smoothies or your baking and things like that. You can do that. Um, you take, and I'm gonna share with you in just a second all the health benefits. But you could take this, and it comes with a dropper, right? And this is mint chocolate, right? So it's a little dark. If you take just the plain CBD oil, it is a little tart. So a lot of companies mix a little something in it just to, so you'll be able to take it without that nasty aftertaste. And you just drop 3 or 4 drops for starters, depending on what you're using it for, right underneath the tongue. And you let it sit in your tongue under there for a while and let it absorb. That's the easiest way to get it into your bloodstream. Let's see what else I could tell you. Your body is going to determine the proper dosage of how much you want to use. So depending on, again, what you're using it for, and I'll go over that in a minute, it's going to depend on how much you need to take at any given time. And what you want to do is just start off. If you're just starting off with CBD oil, let's say you're taking it for a headache. You get frequent headaches, And that's one of the reasons I personally use it. And you only need like 1 or 2 drops, but depending on if you think that if it's necessary for you to take more, you go to 3 drops and then 4 drops, or you go to whatever the consistency is that you need to maintain that balance in your system. But it's harmless, so you really can't like overdose off CBD oil. I wouldn't recommend you swallow it down, but it's really, it's a natural ingredient. Um, you can apply this as a topical as well. So if you do have like knee pain or back pain or something like this, you can take this and rub it right on the actual area that's causing the pain, and it will assist you there as well. And some people see immediate relief, and some people it takes a few hours. Me personally, whenever I have a headache, I get immediate relief. Immediate relief. I don't even know how aspirins still stay in business with this stuff being on the market. Much more healthier for you, because what I found is aspirins eat up the lining of your stomach if you take too much of it. And so you don't have that worry with CBD oil. Best uses. So here's some of the benefits, health benefits. It helps with anxiety. That's what a lot of people use CBD. It's probably the number 1 purpose for usage for this oil, but it really helps with anxiety relief. It reduces stress. It decreases your heart rate. So that's how it helps with your anxiety and when you're feeling anxious and things. So if you have like rampant heart rates, it helps to decrease that. It improves symptoms of PTSD, Black family in America. That's short for post-traumatic stress disorder. And every last one of us have that. Every last one of us who Black and live in America. You may not know it, or you may not recognize it, or may not even understand it, but you have it. So improve symptoms of that. Induces sleep in cases of insomnia. Now, forewarning, and this is just from personal use. If you're using this like right before you go to bed, it will definitely help you sleep through the night. But I've experienced a lot of dream state, hence going back to the mind, the altering, because it is a psychoactive drug. So just keep that in mind. If it will put you into a dream state. It prevents seizures for those who suffer from epileptic, things like that. Helps there as well. It's a neuroprotective oil as well. Helps with Alzheimer's, MS, Parkinson's, stroke, things like that. I was just reading an article the other day that said a new in the health magazine, they just realized that CBD oil actually it's something in the brain when it relates to Alzheimer's, like bad tissue or something. So it helps to what's the proper way I can use this? It helps to clear away some of the buildup that's on those bad tissues that can cause Alzheimer's. So they found CBD oil help with that. Pain relief. Again, that's the main reason why I use it, and it definitely, I can vouch 100% that it helps with instant relief from pain, such as arthritis, chronic pain, MS pain, muscle pain, spinal cord injuries, post-chemo treatments. So it's an anti-inflammatory. So it helps there as well. Anti-acne oil as well. What it does is it decreases the sebum oil. And the sebum oil is what gets under your skin and causes acne. It causes the flare up and then to show up as pimples and bumps and things on your skin. This decreases that sebum up under your skin. It reduces reduces tumor cells in cancer treatments in cancer patients. But more testing is necessary in that area, of course. Again, I am not a doctor. I am not giving you any advice as a doctor. I'm just giving you my personal experience and what I've researched about CBD oil. Now, there are a whole heap load of benefits, but it wouldn't be fair if I didn't share with you some of the side effects, which have been noted. I haven't received any, but these are side effects that have been noted: depression, dizziness, hallucinations. Actually, I have, in my sleep and dream state. Low blood pressure, because it does slow down the heart rate. So I would assume if you take too much of it, that could be a little bit, harmful to you, as lowering your blood pressure too much. Um, and insomnia and irritability. Some people notice withdrawals symptoms. So that's some of the side effects that's been noted about CBD oil. This particular oil that I sell, there's a lot of brands out there on the market right now. And this one here is made here in the U.S. I am proud to say it is Black owned. The manufacturers, the creators of this brand here are Black brothers. They're up in New York City. It's not Harlem. Forgive me. They're in New York City, and they actually grow their own hemp seed, and they press it, and everything. So they go the whole process from beginning to end. So, and this is organic, non-GMO. It has been lab tested. It has a very high concentration. It's one of the highest concentrations of CBD oil on the market right now. They have it. They're like one of the top 10. So it's really high. And that the higher the concentration of hemp seed oil, the more potent the CBD is going to be. And there's like 99.6% pure CBD oil. And so depending on what you get out there is going to depend on how well it works for you. So this is really potent. I have some of the most fair prices on the market right now. This same bottle here is 1 ounce. This same bottle online, in comparison with others out there, it easily run you about $125, somewhere between $115, $125 a bottle. I sell mine for $89 on my website, WeBuyBlack.com. It goes for $89 and it ships free. And also, if you're local and you're gonna come into the boutique, and maybe you don't want to spend $89 for a full 1 ounce bottle, I can pour a 1/3 ounce bottles for you from out of here, and those run you $35. Okay, and unfortunately I won't be able to ship the smaller size bottles because I prefer to pour right in front of my customer, so they know they're getting the real thing. The seal, the seal and everything comes on this bottle. So if you're local and you need a smaller bottle for $35, come see me at Everlasting Life. I'll put the address and my hours of operation and everything in the description box for you guys as well. If you're not here and local and you want to purchase a 1 ounce bottle of my CBD oil, under WeBuyBlack.com, WeBuyBlack.com, and / Malik's Fashions, and grab yourself a bottle. And that is my health story for the week. Next week, I'll be coming to you with another one. I think because of all this coronavirus scare that's going on right now, I'm going to talk to you guys about black seed oil and all the benefits and uses of that. You really, really, really want to have that in your cabinet, especially like scenarios such as this, because it's a natural immune system booster. I do sell black seed oil as well, and I'll be coming to you and sharing all the wonderful benefits about that next week. Thank you, family, for always tuning in, helping me get the word out, sharing these messages, subscribing to the channel. Hey, Shade. Hey, Mr. Swindle, Brother Levon. I appreciate you guys chiming in. And until next week, take care of each other out there. Peace.